Well, woo! Welcome to the 2025 US Open Men's Wheelchair Single Trophy Celebration. And we're going to hand out some well-deserved hardware. But first, I want to introduce you to a number of special guests joining me on court. And behind the scenes, they make this the epic event that it is. First, tournament representative Jessica Battaglia. And tournament director Jennifer Edmondson. ITF Vice President and USTA Immediate Past President Brian Hainline. And representing Deloitte Accessibility Market Strategy Leader Hunter Hammond. And wheelchair legend David Hall. We do have to pause and acknowledge both of these incredible athletes. As you heard, together they won the doubles championship, and now here they are in the singles final. You've got to absolutely show them both some love here. And we do want to pause and acknowledge our chair umpire for this final match, Chase Urban. And Jessica will hand you a special gift. And now I would love to hear from our finalist, Gustavo Fernandez. Would love to hear some words from you after an absolutely incredible run.
Thank you guys. I gotta say, the pain right now is really something tough. It's going to be a tough one to take, but I think with some time and after I sleep it over, I think I'll get to be proud for what we did, me with my team this week, because for me, US Open is very special. Normally, I struggle a little bit on this week, and for me, being able to enjoy all of what happened this week with Tokito in doubles and today, it means a lot. I don't see that right now. But I will see it eventually, so thank you for that. Congrats, Tokito. I told you, you're amazing. You have a special talent, and it's great to see that on court. And I'm really proud to being able to fight with you these kind of matches. So thank you for that, and congrats. Enjoy. You deserve it.
And now on behalf of the USTA and Deloitte, Hunter Hammond will present you with your finalists trophy. Thank you, Hunter. Now, we would love to hear from our champion, Tokito Oda.
Let me kiss your boys. Oh my God. I was thinking how should I speak in here, but I forgot everything. So, I mean, I don't know how to say, but yeah, first, big thank you to the Gustavo, your team. You guys doing really hard work, and you guys doing really good, and that was so tough match for maybe both of us, and that was my best match for my career, and I will never forget this today. Thank you. And I thank you everyone to come to watch here. And that was you guys pushing me a lot, and you guys have a big power, and I got a lot of energy from you guys, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, I just love New York. And big thank you to my team, my coach, my manager, my family in Japan. They're watching my matches maybe, and I want to speak Japanese. チームのみんな、どこ行ったかな、ありがとうございました。大門も本当にパラリンピック終わってちょうど1年で、本当試合をなんか自分で超えれたなっていう試合がなくて、で今日本当にあの時の試合を多分超えれたって今思ってて、本当に、嬉しいです。日本のファンの皆さんも夜中だと思うんですけど、本当多くの人が見てくれたかなと思うし、インタビューですごい強い自分を見せてなんですけど、本当プレッシャーもすごくて、本当いろんな思い出もフラッシュバックしたりとかいろいろあって、本当、昨日もあんま寝なかったりしたんですけど、まあそうですね、こういうこと言ったことないからもう絶対言わずに墓まで持っていこうと思ってたんですけど、本当そうですね、すごいとりあえず10代で達成できて嬉しかったし、10代最後本当にいい試合ができて、本当嬉しいなと思ってます。で今月これ絶対テレビ流してほしいですけど、今月末有明で東京で試合するんで、この試合見てくれた人は絶対足運んでほしいなと思ってます。はい、またインタビューでちょっと詳しく話します。Thank you guys.
And now, on behalf of USTA Coaching, we're proud to present an award to Yuya Okado, the coach of Tokito, recognizing the important role coaches play in guiding and supporting players on their journey. So we actually will have you grab, and you can. Tokito, you can stay right there. And now, on behalf of the USTA and Deloitte, David Hall will present you with your champion's trophy. Oh, come on, let's make it official. Your 2025 US Open Men's Singles Wheelchair Champion, Tokito Oda. All right, we will take a few more pictures. Just hang on before we let him go. With this win, he becomes the 4th player in history and the youngest to accomplish the career Golden Slam. Just to be clear, that is all 4 Grand Slams and the Olympic medal. And so, Brian Hainline will present him with a special Tiffany bracelet. Oh, come on, somebody. Congratulations, Tokito. All right, holder of a career Golden Slam and the 2025 US Open champion, Tokito Oda.
Well, that was very moving and very emotional, wasn't it? And Oda overwhelmed with emotion at the end. I'm not surprised. He'd invested so much in
They are
fighting
going to
back.
stick around and memorialize the moment with a
saving
few
those
photos. We
4-match
invite you,
points.
stick around, do
I
the
mean,
same,
Paul,
take
you could
pictures. Your
see what
grandkids
it
will
meant to
never
the young
believe
man.
you
He
witnessed
was
this.
absolutely
If you do not have photographic
full of
evidence,
emotion
what
as
an
he
absolutely
made that
epic
speech.
final.
Yeah, I don't know how it
to
could
be
be
a part
any
of.
other way. I mean, I was getting incredibly emotional down the stretch of that match. Just, you know, the tension here, just watching it, let alone them living it. And both of the players, you heard almost the first word out of Gustavo Fernandez's mouth was pain. And but what a speech he gave in regards to how he would process this. And in the moment, he feels pain. But I think ultimately he said he would feel so proud of what he and his team had accomplished here this weekend, as well they should be. And then to turn it over to Oda at 19 to be able to somehow manage his way, one, through the match, and then find the words to manage himself through that interview. And clearly, as you mentioned, just overrun with emotion, as well he should be.
Well, at times he couldn't find the words, and I'm not really surprised, because he's gone through everything in the last 20 minutes, hasn't he? The pain of being 3, then 4 match points down, and the stress and the strain of that. When you're chasing something so special, for both of them, we cannot underline really how difficult these moments are for the very best in the world, the best athletes in the world. They are mentally put through the ringer, and they both look and feel like that right now.
Yeah, these are picture moments that, for one, are, it's okay, right? Oda's happy right now to take pictures with his trophy, take pictures with his awards, take pictures with his championship, and Fernandez is distraught inside, and yet puts on a face and shows the class and character that he has come to show us for so many years. What an incredible man he is. These are the moments of being a true professional.
So he completes the set of singles Grand Slam titles to add to his Paralympic gold in Paris last year.
19 years old, I've won Olympic gold, Paralympic gold. I've won every one of the major titles. There are no more mountains to climb. It's a matter of how many times he climbs it. You know, I mean,
well, it's whether he sets the new targets like the very best in sport do, like a Novak, a Rafa, a Roger, and aims for that Shingo.
He has the ability to
title
do that. He knows what the mark is. He sets his sights.
The belief that this victory is going to give him is going to be astonishing. He said himself it was the best win of his career. I'm not surprised he said that.
Yeah,
under the circumstances.
Under the circumstances, exactly. It would have been something, I don't know that he says that if he steamrolls him through that second and takes it in straights, or even a rudimentary third set win, but in the epic fashion to fight off the match points in that breaker and come through it, yes, I don't know how you don't. And again, in the manner that he did with a couple of those shots down the line to produce those winners in those moments, just beyond belief. And Fernandez said it so well. He earned it. He deserved it. I mean, because you have to produce in those moments, and he did. And the margin was so small. Fernandez didn't give him much to work with, and he didn't need enough. He just took what was given him and delivered.
And it will be no consolation to discover as he goes through the stats at some point, which he will, that he won more points on the day than this supremely talented teenager.
One of the unique things about this sport, right?
Yeah.
Right, the winner.
It's the last point. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's not who has the most, it's who has the last. That young man has it.
And to have the composure to find the winners that he did from 9-6 down in the tiebreak on those first 2 match points is extraordinary. It's phenomenal.
It's a different level of courage. It's a different level of confidence. It's a different level of belief. And we talked, these are the different levels that generational players like Tokito Oda have. And you can't deny it now. Nobody would have ever thought to deny it, but
well, they will enjoy these moments.
well, there could be some celebrations in the big city going forward on a Saturday night.
And hard-earned. They really are. Now they can relax and enjoy both triumphs here in New York, doubles and the singles. I think that Tokito Oda is going to float all the way home to Japan because he's going to be on cloud 9 for quite some time. Don't you think?
Oh, my goodness. The tailwinds will be with him. And that will be the easiest trip he ever makes back to the homeland of Japan. And it will feel like a blink of an eye. That's a long flight, as well you know. But that one will be the most joyous of his life. To take that trophy home, to take home everything that he's earned.
Well, what a week it's been in New York for him. The 7th Grand Slam singles title. A first doubles title. That's another hurdle cleared, isn't it? Because he hadn't won a doubles Grand Slam title until this week either.
And you'd have to believe that perhaps with the success that they've had here now, is that a newly formed doubles team going forward and saying, hey, you know, we've shown what we can do and what we're capable of. Let's go win some more together.
Well, the way that Gustavo has played this week, I mean, I think absolutely. Although he might not want to have that text or phone call from Tokito for quite a while, I think, after today. Probably just needs to let this defeat absorb a little bit. But yes, absolutely, they've dovetailed magnificently, haven't they?
Yeah, in a couple months, you know, they'll have a year-end Masters, singles and doubles Masters tournaments, which both of them would be a part of course. There is the moment. There is so much relief in that moment. It's hard to explain unless you've experienced it physically to understand how much of the release and relief comes out of your body. It's almost a disbelief that it's over. And it's a moment of joy, but it's a moment of, I can't believe that it's over either. And I'm thankful that it's over. Time and time again, we see champions go to the ground when it's over on center courts, whether it's Ashe or Armstrong or here on court 11, just to be grounded once again. We enjoy these views here on court 11 and a good look at this group that's earned